Hey, what's going on? It's your friend, the good Reverend Cameron Abbott here from That Nerdy Site, and I'm here playing Emily is Away 3. This was a early access slash beta code that we got access to from Kyle Seeley, the developer. Massive shout out to him and all the hard work that he's been putting into this latest release. I met Kyle back when I was actually working with Handsome Phantom back in 2019 and gave Emily is Away 3 my game of the show that year. It is just a phenomenal game. It is well, let me rephrase that. The first two games are phenomenal games. Emily is Away and Emily is Away 2 are based in essentially recreations of AOL Instant Messenger. And the AIM experience is fully replicated and tells a narrative story of essentially your relationship with a girl named Emily. That's the first game. In the second game, they up the ante by introducing two different Emilys, Em and Emily. You get a really awesome experience that is determined by your narrative choices. I tried looking for it. The first game is legendary because there's no good ending. Everything leads to the same ending, which is you lose contact with Emily. It's very true to real life. And I'm well known within my circle of friends as being I'll throw up a photo here of the meme, the Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Pepe Silva meme, of basically like I went through and I mapped out every single possible choice of like dialogue choice of how quickly you respond versus how quickly you don't respond. Tried every variation I could to try to get a different ending than the one you get. And finally, I came to the War Games conclusion that the only way to win is not to play. Emily is Way 2 goes in a completely different direction and just shows that, Kyle really understands that the premise of these games is in the heart and connection that you have with these characters that you basically only get a snippet of their lives with. Emily's Away, you had a whole range of years that you went through, where Emily's Way 2 took place in a shorter amount of time. I'm extremely excited because Emily's Away and Emily's Away 2 took place during times when I was, earlier in my late middle school, early high school time of life. But this time, Emily's Away 3 takes place in 2008, I believe, and it is about the Facebook generation of high schoolers. Essentially, the tagline is "AIM is dead," and Facenook is now the thing. So this is the install screen. I wanted to start from here because this just really is an example of how great Kyle is at capturing nostalgia. And why, just the moment I saw this, I immediately, I'm like, I am so excited to do this. So this is a gameplay playthrough, not a review. I haven't played it yet. This is my first impressions. You're going to see my reactions. You're going to see kind of like how this goes, how we go through the emotions here. And I'm super excited to go through this, just kind of as my solo playthrough. Initially, we'll only be launching the first chapter. That's what was publicly available on show floors at trade shows the last couple of years. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm really excited to get into that. We'll end the video there, and then I'll keep playing through and recording, of course, my actual rest of my playthrough. And I can't actually scroll down. It's very okay. Here we go. The Emily Corporation grants you a non-exclusive license to use the executable code version of the product. It also grants access to your thoughts, emotions, and soul. More on this section 32 below. This agreement will also govern any updates provided by Satan. That just 100%, like just nailing the humor, nailing the kind of feeling about this sort of stuff. Okay, here we go. Now this is interesting. So you can actually have a Windows XP or a version of this is different than what we saw earlier in preview builds. So you can actually have the old Mac OS as well here. That's awesome. So we're gonna go with Minnow XP because I was a Windows XP kid. And here we go. It's being installed. 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 Here we go. It's be just some really good nerd humor going on here, so let's go ahead and, yep. Emily's Way 3 has been installed on your computer. Well, truthfully, it already was. This is all for the sake of immersion. So how about it? Feeling immersed yet? I am feeling immersed. I'm feeling extremely immersed. Alright, Friday, April 3rd, 2020. This is Facebook now, for sure. Progress your news feed by reacting to posts. OMG, I love this. Oh, wine mom. I want to change my name to nobody on Facenook so that when I see someone post something stupid, I can always like it, and Facenook will say nobody likes this. Like, skip. Your political uncle. I can't believe this. America is really going down the If anyone's to blame, it's all you millennials. Okay. Students argue that eating meat should be illegal. This is realnews.com. Just anger. Is this a private message? I am appalled. You have to cancel this account. There is too much profanity on it. It is upsetting me and Frank. We don't want it on our pages. Talk to you later. Laugh at her. Joined Facenook so once again, August 2008. So I graduated in May 2008, so this is right after my senior year of high school. Perfect. Alright, username. If we're going by what my username was back then, it would probably be 13. Cameron Abbott. Now, for this game, I'm going to be playing through the mindset I had when I was 18. So that means that I will be portraying myself as straight, which I am not. But I definitely was pretending to be back then. So that'll be fun. Get a pretend that I'm closeted again, huh? And of course, yeah. So also, you guys get to learn when my birthday is, which is November 1st. I am a Scorpio. So for anybody out there who knows / believes in astrology, all right. So yeah, here we go. Okay, choose my profile picture. So in high school, nothing's really capturing like what my hair looked like. I'm somewhere between like this and this. So we will just go ahead and go with this one. Here we go. Oh, here we go. First, oh my gosh, I missed. This was when Facebook was like this. Matt, my boy, accept this friend request. Is goodbye summer hello suck? Oh my gosh, I missed this. So, of course, my boy. This is fun actually because you do like random typing things and it'll populate the words. Well, I would have never admitted to leaving AIM. Three. The 100% dorky, nerdy me in high school would have definitely just like slammed that out real quick. Two. You may be wrong. It's happened before. 100%. Gotta be a bit of a dick to your friends. Okay. This is something that he included in Emily's Way 2 that was like YouTube links to essentially source old YouTube videos, but through a interface that was reminiscent of how it was back then. Let's see if it will. So here's the thing. This uploaded itself into my pre-existing browser, which sucks. But at the same time, it is an actual music video. So if I played it in here, I'll probably get copyright striked. So we'll just go ahead and I'll let you know that it is a very like brilliant and dated yet really in touch with the time song that during the 2008. Let me see if I can bring it over here at all. And no, I cannot. Okay. So it's just going to pick up the game capture on that. So,
breath of her last cigarette on my teeth, and she's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She's got money from her parents in a trust fund back east. Tongues always pressed to you. She wants to love me, woo. She'll never leave me, woo. Don't trust her, never trust her. Won't trust her, won't trust me. She wants to touch me.
That's enough, definitely, for a DOC strike. The answer is I love this song. Like, I can't help it. You owe me one. Yes. 100% this. Cameron, what do you mean you were pretending to be gay in high school? Yeah, I was a sassy bitch. Alright, time for you to get more friends. Ouch, you too, Matt. It's spruced enough. Alright, write a status. We're figuring it out. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Probably lyrics, but I forgot. Kelly! Got a new phone, Razr 3, baby! Oh my gosh. You can always count on her to have pictures, lol. She's always taking pictures. You get my good side? Oh, yes. Oh, I love this. I got tagged in some photos. Let's check it out. Last day of junior year. Nice. Summer 07. Oh, just have another birthday. Senior year. Yep. It did. We can stay out of it. You mean what college I'm picking? You forgot to tell me. Ooh, this is where the choices come in, folks. Oof. Mm. I'm so ready to be decisive. This will probably define like your early route stuff too. This is what's good. Those event pages? Fine, say hi to Kelly for me. Everyone's first mistake. See you later, duder. Yeah. 100%. Wrote on my wall. Post back. Yeah, don't talk to me on my wall ever again. Emily accepts is working on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, notes. Oh, on my bed, charging. Your hair, where's the question? Oh my gosh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Cool. What's on her playlist? Let's check it out. So, okay, yeah. Death Cab for Cutie, Grapevine Fires, Gosh, these are just, this entire page is perfectly curated. I'm upset I can't show it to you guys. And E. Alright, so we have our... I would have 100% been using Yo every time. Or, oops, I didn't mean that one, but I didn't see the Yo at the top. I'm just so unpredictable. You'll never know. Only kept it. We all know you only kept it for me. Been better. School's starting soon. See, Eve is from New York, but she's living in Natick, Massachusetts with the rest of us here. Or Natick, I guess. There's a lot here. Okay, real quick, let's go ahead and take a look at their... okay, so yep. Against Me is her, like, her go-to song for her playlist. So, like, you know, this is your Warped Tour, you know, mid-aughts, late-aughts, punk rock scene kind of gal. You tell by her, like, you know, stretch your legs to coffin strength, length, up, up, and away. Like, a lot of these stuff. Oh, what did she write on her wall? So they were sharing song lyrics on each other's walls not too long ago. So something happened. Yep, and here we go. This is like a photo of the two of them. So like there's recent fallout here, which is why things are so complicated. Because I go to M's page. So here's the thing, they're still Facebook friends. Natick, yep, so you have that. How late is too late? Stay strong. I'm just hanging out with Matt. Nothing. It was awesome. Just chilling. Sitting. Just sitting. Who gets grounded? This takes practice. Oh no, Yeah, all three of these are perfect. I like this. I can teach you That's Me, the hardest of cores. I like this one though. Give me the hardest of cores. What do you do today? Apparently me, but I'll let you know next time you and Matt hang, I can sneak out pretty easily. Face. Such a badass. Ava, you're such a badass. I just played some Mario Kart. Want to drunk drive sometime? Yes. Don't you underestimate me. Yo! M wrote on my wall. What's up? Post back. I've been training for this my whole life. Gotta maximize. What you up to? You want to worry about? Let's go. Fight me. IRL. Wait, no, don't look. Hey, I do learn. Just takes me a while. Okay. Yeah, face. Is that like a thing? Yes. That kid is wild. On red posts. Let's take a look here. Nice. Looking at my old aim info. Just win on them. I mean, oh, here we go. That's why. Okay. At least you're aware. The happening was just... Trust me, Evelyn. No, you do not. Neither should you. Alright? Neither should you. That's a bad, bad film. No. Oh, gosh. Poor... I love books. I read all the time. I did. I read so much when I was younger. I hate that I did not read more. At the time, Lord of the Rings was probably my favorite out of those three. But that's just me. Yeah. That's definitely not. Ooh, out of those three, it was definitely The Strangers. Yeah. During the... Oh, it was Louvetar, or Mokor, I think. Yeah. Yay. I could live with that. Out of those two, I was definitely more into. Let's see, 2008. Yeah, I was. The weird thing is, I was actually into indie rock. So I guess the closest thing was like punk rock. I think I've heard of that. Did you mosh? See, indie music is my shit. I do know a few songs, yeah. I looked up one on YouTube just before we started talking. Let's go with 3, baby. I'm an anarchist. You're OG, cool. Or they're I picked up them up in transatlanticism. Haven't had the chance. So Baby I'm an Anarchist is the only song I know about by them. So once again, pull this up. It is going up here. I will possess your heart. This is weird though because like, and this is kind of like the really weird thing is that now is like in the modern age of the internet, we all know that the lead singer of Death Cab for Cutie sucks. He like is a douchebag. From what I understand, like people who work at venues and stuff have all talked about him, which really sucks because they were like my favorite band in high school. I actually saw them for my 16th birthday. My brother took me to their concert, hung out with a bunch of my friends that were already there. Might have been surrounded by a lot of pot smoking, gotten high. Like that happened. Sorry, Mom. They did a 15-minute rendition of "We Looked Like Giants," and it might still like it's still up there as one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my entire life. As they swapped instruments, the LED wall behind them and the patterns that it was going off of was just awesome. Man, like I still can remember when the lead singer hopped on the drums and started playing a drum solo through that, and then picked up into harmony with everybody else was just awesome. Love it's one of my favorite songs, and hearing that rendition of it was just epic. This is pretty good. 2008 Death Cab I was not that big a fan of. I had kind of transitioned away from their music. But yeah. Where's the pit at? Let's go. I caught as many concerts as I could in high school. Mostly anything to get out of the house. Not really, no. No, but I want to. I did want to. Now I don't feel like it's safe for anybody under me. My friends mostly, yeah. I trust you. Send me your spoils. Could I flirt? Yes. Would I flirt? No. can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. $1,000% yes. Did I actually? No. Kind of, but not really. Let's see. I probably would have taken. I mean, I did take music as my big elective. Here we go. All right, looking at my schedule here, I have math. Oh, that's just my first period every day. Is math my literal hell? Homeroom. Whatever my elective is. English, free period, science, and history after lunch. Show off. Here's the thing. I was in chorus and I did do musicals and plays and stuff. So the fall play. There you go. All right, let's see. E-Singer, did we have any classes together? We do not. Let's see here. No. Do we have history? No. Oh shoot! I don't think I have any classes with Emily. Not seeing any. Oh, don't. We're back. I want to pick that, but it wasn't true. So, but like, yeah, you better. What are you taking? Could just dish together. Mr. Principal, don't suspend us. We had to skip. Why not go? Here's the funny thing. My parents didn't talk to me about college applications because they didn't think I'd get in. I got accepted to a couple of places, although I applied only to spite my parents for thinking that I couldn't get into a college. That's a bit too much personal information. I'm gonna reel it back a bit. That's a bit upsetting. I'm sorry. Uh, yep. What's their problem? And leave me? Like a little. Anywhere that takes me. So undecided. The curse. I'll figure it out. That face is devious. Time flies when you're having fun. Been waiting. A lot of Sounds like bad decisions. Laters. Juices. Ooh. Let's enjoy the summer while we still can. Come over for genuine barbecue. We got hot dogs, a bonfire, and s'mores. Ooh. Okay. What's that one? Music, sleep on the floor if you want. Let's get food. Okay, let's see here. Waffles. Oh, Matt, never change. I love you, brother. So, this is the struggle. This is the big breaking point, everybody. This is what happens. You get like this is the divergence. This is when it's starting to happen. You have to start picking a side, and clearly there's been a breakdown between the friendship of Evelyn and Emily, which is sad, but it does happen. And so now the question is like, whose side are we taking? Like, who are we going to be observing with? And once we decide, we'll pretty much be wrapping up from there. That being said, I was not going to be going to a house party in high school. I'd go now, but at the time, like looking back on it, like if I am playing this through my high school mindset, like I have been, I'm not going to this house party. What's cool is I think you can actually say you're not attending either of them. So. Put me down as a maybe. Thanks for thinking of me. I'll try to stop by. Post. I definitely would have probably gone to this one. I was a big bond, especially my senior year and like right after my pre-college time, like my pre-freshman year, we were big into bonfires. I also hit this with a maybe. Thanks for the invite. Hope I can make it. And then I'm going to have to talk to Matt about who we're going to. Maybe to both Emily and Evelyn. Yes, I did. I guess Emily's BBQ. I always go to a bonfire, man. Pick me up. I better close this so I can actually keep an eye on the recording. But going to Emily's. Brad. Everybody knows we hate Brad. In the immortal words of a great meme, fuck Brad, all my homies hate Brad. This right here. Am I gonna send a friend request? Nah. We ain't even gonna be Facebook friends. Get out of here. Rad. Gross. I hit it with a maybe, you know. Alright. I should fight him. Here's the thing. I 100% would have said that because I was like, I guess, well, I guess I should fight him. Ugh. Why even invite him? Red sucks. Everybody knows that. Spoilers, it probably won't be. Peace. Alright. And we'll go ahead and log out. So, Evelyn's angry at me. But, like, I wasn't just going to be like, hey, you know, maybe I won't be stopping by. This is awesome. Like, I love this. This is a completely different thing. It's sad because in the old Emily's Way games, you could choose, like, different icons for each of the years for your aim profile thing. So it's sad that, like, those are gone, but it's fun to see, like, this new layout in between chapters to kind of get a timeline of how things are going. But that's it really for this Let's Play. Wanted to go ahead and give a massive shout out once again to Kyle Seeley for providing the code and just, you know, the time and dedication he's put into this game. It's been an absolute blast playing it through here. I'm just super excited to get through it. I can't wait for you guys to see kind of my reactions to things and how things end up turning out. But that being said, thanks so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, a continuation of the playthrough will be going up. I will probably have them broken out into chapters. But yeah, you'll be seeing more of these Let's Plays go up after... I think we're going to give some breath for this one first before others. But either way, I'm extremely excited to keep playing through this, and I hope that you guys go out there, you know, buy this game. Kyle is one of the nicest, coolest people I've ever met. He is tremendously awesome at what he does. These games are great. Pick up Emily is Away 1 and Emily is Away 2 while you're at it, just to kind of get yourself the full Emily is Away experience. I can't wait to see what's next, and I hope you guys can either. If you have not yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell next to it so that you know whenever a new video comes out from us. Normally, we're putting out videos 3 times a week, sometimes 4. And yeah, that's it pretty much here for me. But I'd like to say thank you so much for watching, and how does Trevor say it? Always be good to each other? No. Take care and be good to each other. Actually, I don't think that's right either. Sorry, Trevor.